So, I have here an activity. I will divide the class into 4 groups. This will be the group 1. Ito yung group 2. Group 3 and group 4. So, sa loob ng envelope, may scrambled letters dyan na kailangan nyo i-arrange. And then, each group will have a representative. Isa lang. And then, give your own understanding lang about sa formula. Scrambled letters. I want everyone sa group, every group member should participate and share your ideas. Yes, ma'am. You can open na po yung envelope.
Tapos na po. Tapos na.
Anong group ang tapos niya?
Group 4. Group 3.
Okay.
Okay na? Yes! Okay, group 1, please give your understanding. Understanding lang ako.
Yes, sir.
Okay, own understanding lang ako sa phone number. Okay, next group is group 3.
So, we choose for the form of teaching is a group work. So, group work, we all know, just like this one, this is a group work that yung ginagawa natin, kaya sa isang grupo, we have the collaboration and the communication with the members para magiging buo yung objectives natin sa grupo.
Yung nag-words namin is group participation where the student will participate where the student participate the activity like ganito, each and student will participate the activities na nagagawa.
Okay, very good. Okay, last group.
Go Agnes.
Quiet.
Our ideas about collaborative learning is when the students collaborative group activities.
Okay. So, for that, let's stand up muna kasi parang, maliit talaga. Stand up! Give ourselves a very good clap. Sino alam na paano ang clap? Sino? Alam nyo yun? Yes! Yes! Okay. Yes! So, Jonah, baka alam mo talaga. Okay, Jonah. Go, Jonah!
One, two, three, very, and tapos 1, 2, 3, tapos good. Ganyan na, okay. One, two, three, I am very. I am good. Ganyan na, okay.
One, two, three, go! I am very. I am good. I am very. I am good. Okay na.
Very good.
So, let's proceed with our discussion. So, kapinig everyone. So, ano lang alam mo, tatlong teaching forms. Meron din itong individual teaching forms, pero dito ako focus sa group teaching forms. So, group teaching forms are invaluable tools for educators seeking to cultivate teamwork, communication, and critical thinking skills among students. So, sa group teaching forms, it provides a structured framework for planning, implementing, and evaluating group activities. Kasi about group man siya. So, ensuring that the collaboration is purposeful and productive. So, the group teaching forms, mayroon siya mga types of group teaching forms. First is yung group work rubrics. So, group work rubrics. Okay, who wants to read? Okay, Miss Revealment.
Group work rubrics. This rubric outlines specific criteria for assessing group performance, including individual contribution, teamwork, communication, and the quality of the final product.
So sa group work rubrics, so example, let's imagine that yung grupo ko ang sa harapan for group project or presentation. So we as a teacher, we assess individual and group performance on a specific criteria. So our teachers at the back is now our group, di ba may group, nandito yung mga kawin sa harapan. So our group is now being assessed by our teachers at the back about how we discuss here in front, about how the unity of our group is being formed through the observations of our teachers based doon sa rubrics na hinawakan niya. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, next is the group participation forms. So what's to read? Yes, Lagpas.
Group participation forms. These forms allow students to reflect on their own and their peers' contribution to a group project, promoting self-assessment and accountability.
So here, we track the individual's contributions and challenges on a group. If what does the members' specific role, if what does the members' contributions on a group, and if the group has any challenges about during the group activity, and kung paano nila yung nalulutasan. Understood ba?
Yes.
Okay, next we have the group project planning template. Okay, Mr. Nelson, please.
We set dates that students during the planning stages of the group project, ensuring that roles are assigned, timelines are established, and resources are allocated regularly.
So, structure the project with roles, timelines, and resources. So, example, in a group art project, so the template could include first is the roles. So, they need the material gathered and yung background ng paper. And then sa timeline naman is they need the sketching and the painting. So, ang resources naman is they need the paint, brushes, and reference pictures. So, next, proceed to the group reflection board. Okay, Argel, please read.
Group reflection forms. This form encourages students to reflect on the group's process, identify strengths and weaknesses, and suggest improvements for future collaboration.
So, it facilitates post-project analysis and review. So here, students if what does each member is contribute. Example, yung kanina. Meron ba sa grupo ninyo na nag-share ng ideas?
Yes!
Okay. So, kung ano yung naging impact sa project nyo and kung ano yung naman natutunan nyo sa mga experience. For that one is the collaborative. Ma'am Jawali District. So, establish expectation for communication, participation, and conflict resolution. So, each member is expectedly to communicate, makinig. Members is expectedly to communicate, participate, and respect each other. So, with these tools, it helps provides the group work effectiveness. So, by embracing this group thinking forms, we as educators, we can empower our students to learn from each other, develop their essential skills, and achieve their